Alright, what's up guys? This is NinjaDeathStrike, bringing you something a little bit different. I don't know how many of you remember that episode of Let's Play Pokemon Quartz I put up like a couple months ago. I was going to do another episode of that. I'm really bored tonight. I felt like putting something different up. I didn't want to do a Wi-Fi battle, and I don't have any TCGO backed up. But I went to get the game and realized that I had lost the file when my hard drive crashed. So we're not going to do that. As you can see from this very dramatic intro, we're going to play a 5th gen game. So this is actually Pokemon Volt White. It's a hack that someone made a Pokemon White version. It includes all of the Pokemon in existence so far, and on top of that, they've changed things around. Like some of the really bad stuff has new stats or new types, and they also have, like, they got rid of the trade evolutions and stuff, so you can get all of the things you need to evolve in the game. And so there's that. And I've also put in a code that is going to give me random encounters, so whenever I walk into the grass, I can find any Pokemon possible. There's a chance of it coming up, so that'll be cool. And I also decided that we're going to Nuzlocke this. So for those of you who don't know what a Nuzlocke is, I'll explain that now. Nuzlocke is basically Pokemon hard mode. What happens is there are 3 rules for Nuzlocke that you have to follow. The first rule is that if one of your Pokemon faints, it's dead. You can never use it again for the rest of the game. You have to either release it or put it into a box and not touch it for the rest of the game. So you really have to be careful about your battle style. The second rule is that what is the second rule? You have to nickname everything. This is so that you get attached to your Pokemon and you feel like an awful person when you kill them. And it definitely happens. I've Nuzlocked quite a few games. Haven't Nuzlocked White yet though. So, and then the final rule is that you're only allowed to catch 1 Pokemon on each route. If you miss it, then too bad, you don't get anything. And that's to make the Pokemon scarce so that you can't just kill off all your guys and keep cycling through them. So for the nicknames, we're going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to name them after you guys. If you want to have a Pokemon nicknamed after you, just leave me a comment in the comment section telling me that you want that. I'll make a list in the description, and then the next time I catch a Pokemon, I'll name it after whoever's at the top of the list. So you can get a Pokemon named after you. You won't know what it is until I catch it, and you'll see how long it survives, see if it can make it to the end. So here we go. This is my second take. I started before and I lost the game immediately. I had a critical hit on my second turn and died on the first battle. So that was that. Hopefully things will go a little bit better this time. We'll have to see. So went through this before, but I'm going to pick Oshawott just because he's best in-game. He's really versatile and his solid moves. So there we go. Got Oshawott. Hopefully I don't get my ass kicked by Bianca's Tepig this time. I mean, it was sad. It was second turn, and I died. So that was not good. She got a crit, but guess that's just my luck. Anyhow, if that's how things are going to be, this might be a pretty rough adventure. So let's see what happens. And I apologize for the speed. I'm playing this on Decime because it's just the best emulator, but I don't even think No Money GBA works with 5th gen. But the thing about Decime is that there's no option to speed things up, and so... Oh wow, that did a lot. Wow. She's gonna... This is bad again. Yeah, wow. She must got like an adamant Tepig or something. Anyhow, hopefully, if I don't KO her next turn, I'm gonna lose again. Which would be very bad. Here we go. Fingers crossed. Okay, wow, that was close. Yeah. This is pretty nerve-wracking. All right, we gotta level up. Hopefully that'll help. Ah, my defense is not a good nature. Oh, that sucks. That's gonna make these first two battles tough. Hopefully, I'm gonna be able to win. So, all right, here we go against Sharon. And if I don't win this time, I'll probably just continue anyhow, since I really don't want to play through this intro for the third time and redo this narration again. So hopefully I can beat Sharon. We'll have to wait and see. It'd be pretty sad if I couldn't, though. But I definitely got a minus defense nature, it looks like. That's not helping me out. I really do like, though, how the room gets messed up. I thought that was a neat little trick. I love how there's footprints, like, on the ceiling. So I don't know what was going on in that battle. Must have been pretty exciting. So here we go. We got Snivy with Sharon. Let's see if we can take it out. So I don't ever bother with, like, the tail whip things. I don't know. I normally just go straight for tackle and hope that it works. Maybe I should try it, though. Snivy's kind of defensive. I wonder how many it would take. I'm just gonna tackle it. Feels like it would take too many to actually be effective. Oh, crit! Suck it, Snivy. Yes. On minus defense nature doesn't matter now. Sweet, sweet crit karma. Alright. Whew, okay, there we go. Mission accomplished. We survived the beginning of the game, and I critted him again! Oshawott on a roll. I guess I won't be able to name... Oh, sweet, water gun. I won't be able to name this... Looks like they fixed the experience curve, too, because normally you're only at 6, I thought. Looks like I won't be able to nickname Oshawott after one of you guys, because I'll have to do it here in a couple of minutes. But starting from my next catch, assuming I don't get anything in this video, I'll let you guys name them. So, alright, back. Sorry, I was fixing the options, turning on the random encounter code and setting the text speed to fast so we can skip through it. So here we go. The adventure begins. Head into the research lab. Bianca's got to go home. I remember the first time I played this, I was not paying attention to the text. Surprise, surprise. And I didn't see that Bianca was going home, so I could not figure out why I couldn't get into Juniper's house. I felt like an idiot afterwards. But, oh, sweet, you get the bike right away? Nice. Do I get running shoes? No. Well, that's too bad. P-Dove. I think those are Woobats if you do it early. Alright, so let me pull up the bag and see if I can register the bike. There we go. Sorry you guys can't see the bottom screen. I guess I should probably include that in the next episode. I'll make sure I put that up there. Alright, there we go. So, bike? No? There we go, bike. Okay. Nice music. Guess Bianca lives here. I really want the running shoes, though. That would make this so much easier. Oh, no. Maybe this is Sharon's house. Let's see what this guy says. Oh. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, don't care. Check the other one. Bianca's house. Here we go. Ah, that's right. She has to have a fight with her dad. Blah, blah, blah. Can go on an adventure, even though ditzy or whatever her problem is. Okay, there we go. To the lab. There we go. Meet the professor. Professor Juniper. Yes. Alright, nickname time for what's his name? Oshawott. Like I said, I'll just nickname him because can't get any comments yet. So there we go. Akira. I always like that name. Good movie too. Okay. Blah 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 blah. Hey, Pokedex. That looks like an old cell phone. Route 1, here we go. I forget, do we get Pokeballs right now? I don't think we do. In fact, I'm almost sure I don't have any yet, so we won't count Route 1 yet. Oh, and since the random encounter is on, I'm also going to make another rule. If I find a legendary, I have to defeat it. And I'm not allowed to catch it. So, no legends. We'll see how long it takes me to find one. I'm sure I will run into some. Just have to hope that I don't hit like a Mewtwo or something right off the bat and just die. I wouldn't be surprised though. Alright, here we go. Oh, I think Juniper gives you the Pokeballs right up here. So I'll just pause once that happens, and once I get a comment or two, I'll continue, and I'll put the next episode up sometime soon, hopefully. Unless I just get bored and forget about it, like I did with Quartz. So here we go, we gotta watch her catch a Patrat. And blah blah blah. Yeah. So anyhow, should be fun. I've done, I think the hardest game I've ever nuzlocked was Fire Red Omega. Dear God, I lost like 20 Pokemon in that game. It was bad. But I did okay with some of the others. I've only lost 2 or 3. I think Platinum I did pretty well with. But I've never tried to nuzlocke a 5th gen game, so we'll see how it goes. Seemed like it would actually be pretty easy. I thought Gen 5 was generally a pretty easy gen. So we'll see. The second gym, I'm sure, is going to be pretty tough. And since everyone has new teams, I mean, it could be a nightmare now. I have no idea. But I think this is a good little place to stop now, at least for here. And next episode, I'll get into the grass and catch some stuff, and we'll see who's what. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Give me a thumbs up if you liked it. And I'll see you soon. Thanks, guys.